Hall's Brown Leather Lace-Up Shoes by Rose Osborne of Anna Bay, 2316. Narrated by Janine Penfold. "Marry me," he said. "No, I can't," she said. "I'm going nursing." Well, that was news to her. Whilst she was still in love with the Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes she saw on a nurse at the corner shop when she was 10 years old, she hadn't thought about it for 7 years. "I'm going nursing in the city," she said to her mother. "You are a country girl, destined to have babies and do as you are told. You can learn typing in the meantime," her mother said. "No, I want to wear those Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes the nurses wear," she said. And she did. 50 years later, she put those Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes in the bin. With their scratches, scars, and creasing characteristics of dried leather, they looked distressed. "They are deformed and neglected," her granddaughter said. "Yes, they are sorry looking," she agreed. "But oh, what an adventure they have trod. Their purpose was not to be polished and shine, but to carry me through the journey of helping people when they could not help themselves." "Did they make you who you are, Nan?" her granddaughter said. "Yes, they did." How proud and beautiful those Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes looked when, as a young nurse, I wheeled the evening tea trolley to each patient, serving their cuppa in front of their crowd of visitors who looked longingly at my trolley. And my shoes. The shoes made my feet tough, and eventually my feet no longer hurt. I could work long shifts starting at 5 a.m. with minimal sleep from the previous evening roster, make beds, wash bodies, complete the medication round in time to complete the observation round, in time to complete the dressing round, in time to complete the urgent orders from doctors' rounds. The shoes held my feet firm and my body upright, enabling me to support my patient's family as we stood, side by side, week in, week out, watching illness toy with their lives. Some days, crisis events pushed my shoes and my strength to the limits. Other days, stories threw themselves around the room, releasing the laughter, tears, guilt, and memories, and together we loved every second of it. Long days and even longer nights allowed despair and hopelessness to creep in and break all our hearts. Those shoes had stains, not just spilt water, but blood, greenish-coloured body fluid or foul odour discharge. Bowel or urinary incontinence created torturous discomfort and required stamina that only the Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes could deliver. And a simple, "Thank you, Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes," was insufficient. My Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes never failed me. Never. Not even on the days I raced towards a patient having a medical emergency and their life depended on me. My confidence was as steadfast as those Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes when I was administering life-saving medical treatment and holding on to life so it did not slip away. It was the days when death won that were the hardest of all. But the shoes stayed with me, held me, and gave me courage to give to families. When the shoes were on, I was okay. The Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes supported my mind and body with the knowledge and confidence that I can do this. I can, and I do. The shoes took on a life of their own as they carried me around the emergency department, the operating theatre, or the overburdened wards. They ran, they jumped, they stood for hours, and they pushed trolleys, beds, and wheelchairs with never a word of objection or protest. They supported my aching legs to lift sick bodies and my broken back to arrange comfortable sitting positions for my patients. Never once Did those shoes complain of being wet or soiled in their role of keeping my feet on the ground and me focused? Those dedicated shoes took second place in the process of childbirth. As with one voice, the shoes and I supported women in the birthing of their newborns. Together we stood, anxious for that first cry and responsiveness to the business of commencing life. Those shoes walked the streets of the community with me, upstairs and down streets, gripping Nurse Nightingale securely in their soul. People waited in their homes for my brown leather lace-up shoes and my skills to walk through their door and wave my assessment decision-making capabilities as a magic wand, taking on the health system. The Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes took me from a nervous, naive, reserved young girl to a confident and mature woman, capable of holding safe those who cross my care path. The shoes helped build and expose my abilities to assess, intervene, and initiate actions and make decisions that were life-changing. The shoes shared their sturdiness, robustness, and strength with my mind, body, and soul. What they gave me shaped who I am, stoic, practical, and responsible. Thanks to them, I can maintain a state of calmness and endurance which has penetrated my attitude to life. They taught me to stand my ground and the ground of my patients, like a lighthouse that beams safety and connectedness and asks for nothing in return. "Should I get them out of the bin, Nan?" the granddaughter said. "Are they too precious?" "No. Let them rest. They have earned it. Let us be thankful for what they have given us, you and me, and all the people whose lives they touched. Let those Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes be your life lesson and believe in your own strength and resilience." No, I was not intended to be as I was born. I was meant to wear those Hall's brown leather lace-up shoes and create my footprint in this world. That's what made me, she said. The end.